Freedom for all. All for freedom. All for freedom. Freedom for all. Hallelujah. Amina. Hallelujah. Amina. Hata chibina bachandi chise tuyumushiremu tworere hamwe rera hamwe rwabyona tena tubaba singuzi. Freedom for all. All for freedom. All for freedom. Freedom for all. Chiro mu municipality mu buramutelekine kandi message twajachira tugenda tuze gukora tubona no kuturaba basinguzi tuza kusima hanga aho wabyona ebyara batukori.
The people of Rukungiri district, Rukungiri municipality, and the country at large. Today, 6 June 2025, we are here in the Rukungiri municipality to show our dissatisfaction as the people of Rukungiri municipality, how our people are suffering. To all peace-loving people, traders, believers, leaders, and all residents of Rukungiri municipality, and all of you present who love justice, members of the People's Front for Freedom, I greet you in the name of the Almighty. Thank you for not giving up the struggle. Our mission is there and it is clear. Our mission is our motivation. The struggle has just begun. If you observe, you can see the photograph of our hero, Hon Kiiza Besigye. A call to action. I begin by thanking all members of the People's Front for Freedom and everyone who has worked tirelessly to ensure this political organization is firmly established, structured, and officially registered. We need to thank you. As I have told you, this party was supposed to be registered last year, 2024, but up to now, it was not until yesterday when we received our certificate. We have obtained our certificate, which permits us to carry out our lawful political activities. So now we are free. This gathering is accepted by everyone in this country. So we are given the permission by the Constitution of the Uganda. This is a great achievement. I'm also grateful to everyone who participated to ensure that this noble organization was founded during a time of deep national distress. You can imagine, as we are doing all this, registering the party, our hero, our national leader, our son, is rotting in New Zealand. It is a shame to the government of Uganda. Without any evidence, he is incarcerated there for 6 months now. No evidence. Ladies and gentlemen, Uganda is headed towards a difficult place. Whether we like it or not, it is our collective responsibility to fight and stand firm for a Uganda that many of us desire and want to be proud of. Dr. Kiiza Besigye, Kifefe, and Haj Obed Rutale are human rights violations. We know that many of our comrades have faced persecution, arrest, and torture, including Dr. Kiiza Besigye and Haj Obed Rutale Kamrege. They were abducted unlawfully, taken from foreign countries, and brought back to Uganda, where they were thrown into Buzira prison. We are aware that after 6 months in prison, our leaders were supposed to be released because the government had no evidence to prosecute them. Sadly, they are still in jail. As a country, as the people of Rukungiri district, Rukungiri municipality, we are not happy with the government, what they are doing. I urge all residents of Rukungiri and all Ugandans to come together, to unite, to rise up and condemn this injustice done to our leaders. That's why we have that board. Everyone who wishes Dr. Kiiza Besigye and Abed Rutale and other comrades, you will sign, and this board will go to Kampala to Human Rights Commission. It is there for us to sign. Immediately after this press conference, we shall sign. The dangerous law trying civilians in military courts. It is a very dangerous law. Recently, the Parliament of Uganda passed a dangerous provision challenging the Supreme Court to allow and try the civilians be tried in military courts, commonly known as court-martial. For those who have been following the judiciary in this country, you know what the court-martial has been doing. Initially, it was put in place just to discipline the army officers. But right now, as I'm speaking, the Parliament has just allowed that now, again, the court-martial should try the civilians. As residents of Rukungiri municipality, as the people of Rukungiri, we dissociate ourselves from what the Parliament did. As a resident of Rukungiri municipality and members of the People's Front for Freedom, we want to state clearly that we reject this decision made by Parliament. It is a violation of the rights of Ugandans, undermining the decision of Supreme Court, and we call upon all religious leaders to stand and condemn this oppressive law with strength and clarity. On participation in elections, ladies and gentlemen, the goal of our nation should be to return power to the people of Uganda, freely choose their leaders through peaceful and fair election. That is democracy. However, we are deeply concerned that our constitution and the institutions responsible for elections and security do not follow the law, but instead are manipulated by dictator Museveni and his family. As citizens of Rukungiri and members of the People's Front for Freedom, we strongly reject this. We all deserve equal rights as the Constitution promises. We also ask all religious leaders to denounce these unjust practices as we approach the elections. Right now, I want to thank some of the religious leaders really whom we have been in this struggle. You should even clap for them. Thank you so much. Rukungiri municipality, Rukungiri district. It is very unfortunate that Rukungiri municipality, Rujumbura and Rukungiri district, except Rubavu county, continue to be ruled by leaders who have no passion or love for our people. Their poor leadership and betrayal have brought shame to our district. I think you even see what happened recently. You can imagine, you are a general instead of doing something for the people of Rukungiri, you are just fighting openly. And you know what we are promised? We are promised referral hospital, industrial park, university, good roads. But see what is happening. For them, what they are doing, for the whole country and the whole world to see, is fighting. We cannot stand now. I ask all Rukungiri residents to never gain elected leaders without love and commitment to our collective progress in the 2026 elections. The 2021 elections should have opened our eyes, and we must now unite to fight bad governance and poor leadership in Rukungiri and the whole of Uganda. I've already elaborated on this. Let's unite and work together. We are tired. We are fighting for nothing complete. Let's unite. The 2021 elections should have opened our eyes, and we must now unite, as I've said. Unity will help us elect visionary leaders who unite people rather than divide them. Leaders who prioritize the well-being of the people in Rukungiri municipality and the district at large. Last one, but not least. Rukungiri must rise to become a strong hub for business and development, especially in agriculture and family and animal farming. Sometimes I just get ashamed. We have the best soil in the whole world, by the way. But you see what is happening here. The seeds are not regulated. The drugs, instead we are just getting fake drugs, fake seeds, and no one is bothered on what is going on. On this, as I have said, as I've told you clearly, I want you to stand. I've told you, as Roland, I want to be clear under PFF law, policy. I want to be clear on this. That 2026, we shall come to the 2026 elections with determination. Because elections are one among the most many tools we have to bring change to our country through education. I've told you, we shall use this PFF now that it is gazetted, it is registered, to tell the world and fellow Ugandans and the people of Rukungiri municipality. Yes. Enough! I have a small problem with Betty, then it becomes big. No. Let's now have a target. We have to bring change to our country through education and progressive policies. I want to swear in front of you that I, Mugume Roland, Kaginda, too shall run for a member of parliament or in the office of the member of parliament for the municipality. If given the blessing of the people of Rukungiri, this point I want to make it clear. I have come to you to tell you I want to contest. But this contest, if they say, if they vote and say, Kiiza Roland Mugume, maybe you have a better candidate. members, I will not come to disorganize the I'm here to tell you that for us, as the people of Rukungiri, we respect you, especially myself, Roland, chairman, and in front of you, in front of my fellow people, friends, the press, and the whole country. That this is the time of people of Rukungiri to unite and fight for our son, who is rotting in Brazil. This is not the time for us to fight for the positions. If I am lucky and given a flag, I will use this flag again for the issues which are affecting us. But still, if I'm not given a platform, I will continue because we have suffered a lot. We were in reform, FDC, now we are in PFF. We should not go for another party. Let's use the PFF to help us to reach where we are going. Those who are not here, tell them. That is why I have called you, fellow Rukungirian people of municipality and the country and the district at large. Freedom for all.
All for freedom.
All for freedom.
Freedom for all.
Thank you so much.
Hello.
Ninye nasimye n'abamahurire abatambwire nitwe urugendo rutanguhi kusiya izoba ryanyu mwazyo shayi 10 dakika ngana n'itano ubu batwasire certificate umushana n'ugujwa kandi ndabarusi y'abanyayuganda bone abaryo mu PFF kandi shabe n'abanyayuganda bone abarukwenda kuja kuzo mu PFF abaryo mu bine bindi kwija kare mu katijo yininga tukagendera kimwe nditsima hanga kureba mu PFF tikibina ke bindi ebinde bindi byande bitandika bitine muntu nomwe konkitwe tugizire tuta twenda turiyo simaranga abwecho abo kututwara mugihe cy'itugirimo kandi bigenderwa bya PFF nebigenderwa birungi byo kombeki yanga litu tuja gukora na buyomwe twatarisana buyomwe tuware byo kwigeso misho tuware byo buhinjo misho tuware byo burambuzo misho tutereze mbuto za Uganda tutereze amashomero ga Uganda tutereze amarwaro ga Uganda hatari mukushoro PFF pate eyemerire ahaburinganisi bwabo umunya Uganda wena okwari twenda kongera kugabanya Uganda mwena kutandikira mu Rukungiri echa paso wa Western region yatandikira turukigabanya Uganda no kubasima abweshara zone z'umutire kandi kongera kujya gushabira abantu abaryo mu bome bebe mbirwa Dr. Kiiza Besigye haja Abed Rutare n'abandi bona baragawo kutandikira yo resi wane yorumu harimo abantu abasibirwe kandi abatini mishaho nangwa harimo n'abasibirwe za roni zo kushashura school fees tubanje kuzishashura ngo sente bazine bazibikire konka habwe mbere zibanyigire cyo barimize kushashura izo loans nabo bari mu bone mwana tuye nangwa babona tubashabire bashobore batunge freedom bakore sente bashashura ku mabanje abandi abatine mishango bashobore bakore imirimo yabo batungura amakagabo Rukungiri na Uganda yona igendo misho abeminyeto abakazi abarema bareba burabuzigo mwenda kwesimbira ngahe obuno murangeri izoba buri ofisi yawe yorumu burugombora yawe burusere yorumu orucheyo oje bafutero stamp oyesimbe umukibina cya PFF omugezi press conference twenda tabarisi abasalamu abwekiro cya idi eyerizoba okukira abamukurungi kandi ogunza muno baherizo buhereza bulungi obo batwireno bahereza abasalamu ba members bitu n'abatari ba members bitu mwena ntubatabarisi arochesho ngore kiri kugira mu mugendo mu bantu bamahanga gona mubagambire wene rizoba nanye nimba tuma mwena bariya mugendo mu bantu bona mubagambire PFF registered party ninungi
abantu bagizemo bagikunde tutambure nayo tugende misho.
Umwaka wa 2025 twine kibinda cyo gucungura Uganda. Ndakutangira abanyarukungiri mwena nihanga ryona rukungiri niyo senta yo kwindura embera z'Ziyoni. Kinana gumwe Dr. Besigye timu ye bakazo mucishaka rwa nihangere. Mweni mabijahiri zuba bashyama na Western abandi twija kurangirira front urugamba rwo gucungura ensi yitu Uganda. Yowe Aloysius Mugara chamanda PFF agarukungiri ndikamanda rugambo rwo twatandikira izuba nza kurisingura. Twedagambira General Museveni no mutabani no muhara no mukazuwe no mugwe n'abakozi n'aba house boy. Uganda ne y'abanya Uganda tiyabo. Twe tunami tire kibina tine front. Twabona kurwanira abasebo n'abanyagu. Wene ni 0 mukaga byo kwa mukaga ekwibi ya 5 twarangirira kucungura Uganda yona tutangira ku district turukwenda kabanyiro umwa Museveni koma Dr. Besigye kwasebanze tukiza yero mu mutawundo ya ku district municipality.
Yes.
Chimara enatwa tunamere cyabijeje cyatugasira mureke tugambe kunage mkono municipality mwebare kwijana bari ku district abija tutane ko rugamboro urwakasha tunarangirira twakataka tuza street tuja office tuzere kunyo mutawuni tuchaye tudemanding ukwerekura kwa Dr. Besigye na bedo tutari nabandi cyangwa gisangwa abanya kunyitwa twa muchombe tuzeki tuzemu kushikwe tukirumu basebo nabanyabo egire struggle twitanga imyaka 20 wire twarwana umwa Museveni yateko muhambe yambishira kitu chikuru cha FDC mwenda tuchungwire twaje kibira kitu cha People's Front for Freedom. Democracy basebo nabanyabo tugirwanirire mu nonga yayanga twenda kwechungura kwerekozo. So ejire front norotaro norugamba ro kugwanira kuchungurwa. So eshonga zanyu ezwe mwino politics bakagenda manyana banda bakugamba tuzikomya. Tuzireki turiyo mu rugamba tutandike turwane basebo nabanyabo. Parliament cyarabize mu kacireba kikashasha nemba parliament municipality no warujumbura bakacagira batubera ko abanyarukunyi batumira mu tujye gutuyimba iteka twatembiye mu cyo mucoma ya no wandara musurugana rukuje mwinubwe mugereki tugambe abantu nagume takarkanu yabasebo nabanyabo twetegwire kaginda yatari mukozi tumusindika abantu turete beti yatu ne baturete ho pita Uganda shoka ko mututaje etwara je basebo nabanyabo akobwire gukize kumaha freedom for all Hello? Today, it is over ibiro mukaga yo kwa mukaga 2025 sitamyo mu Rukungiri district ito abanyarukungiri twina abanyadini twina abashubuzi twina abakoze ihanga ryona twarangirira Dr. Kiiza Besigye za participate yo kwese baba president wa People's Front for Freedom. Meetinga batandika ku meetinga bana presidents chebasika chikabaho mandaka kumuchomera zankaye aba presidents ukasi yako kumuchomera president wachi ihanga Uganda.
You see, tulikiria mno twabagira ngo PFF, People's Front for Freedom, n'ekibina ekiriyo nikyurwanira uburinganiza n'ebiruhe bitashyikiri. So if the chairman wa district yaheza kurangirira akwatu agamba ngo hati twinirake tiyarangirira ka chairman yarangirira no mwiraka gitu twene nanye sebo monitor ndia hansi ya chairman kwa kuba turutwene aha kuba for example Dr. Kiiza Besigye okubaruzera tino ukisigira huri twena government ekimanyi ngo no kuza kuija kutandikana no bakishato kufera aha streets turiyo nitwereke siyoni ngo Besigye akozire buri kimwe ekiri kubasika ngo ihangereka nunuka konka abantu ba government ya yakakora mbweno no bwiri ubwo kuza street yaba tugwaho tukagwaho yaba tukira tukakira konka tukareba ngo Dr. Besigye tiyafera ruzeraho haro mwebembezi warwaye nubwo kubahitira haro mwebembezi warafire we nubwo numwikirize byo mwebembezi wanyara gukora hagire cyamubaho mwena mugeraki numugenda nawe nabebembeza bakare kubabire bafa babuzumba hagize babo ngo abarugayo batana barkwenda kugenda no kuwayafumwe bembezi weduba bayiteka y'umukono bageraki babazikana ekyo niyo vitu akawati 100% ndina chairman witu ekintu ekikwatirine na kano Kiiza Besigye na Abed Rutare tero murangi hanga ryona abebembeza mutakateka tekire na positions ezezo ryoni zirondo mukaru mutekateke PFF ebanze tushohoze Besigye atwebembere konkatari ataruze bakuma bamukwatire ntusupportinga ecya kano Kiiza Besigye okureba ngo yatunga fraga yagumiza akwa Nelson Mandela n'abandi ntukimanya ngukikaba kandi bayire definitely abanyarukungiri ne bakimanya ngwe cyaturetire mu buzu ni regime ya mari myaka 20 n'obuntu bari kuretana ne babiyabisa some of our leaders, some of our people abantu bitu because government yeje kareba rukungiri bagezaho byaremo konka batandika kurabira omucyatwihire na jana 10 hakwa karabiro mbebembeza bamwe batandika kuzumu umuyihanga ne barabiro mu bebembeza bangira bahansi cyaturetero butakwatagana bakigamba aha muntu bamugamba hakanyo kaginda for example kandi mu parliament bakigirete kitaba aba sabotage. Actually it is that department is sabotage and maris and NRM secretariat bija nyondru ndikampara mu parliament bija bazahanuya ngukaginda aresrechi nuwagambire naka na naka ngubakire bati hati bariya ekintu gacho na bakitaryo arkaginda district yitu bagishi hangana yeba bitumanyise ekigo ekibabire bariho tukakimanya tikiri kwijagarika kugira ki kubaho akwani mureba hati kibagarukire mbene cyo twenda kuhamiza ihanga ryone twenda kuhamiza abanyarukungiri ngo ni kikafuwe obara kwase fraga no wowe orana na kugenda we kagire ki agende we orana na kugenda nabandi agire ki agende nabandi konkati turugarika futege kwenju mibiri za movement omurukungiri ngo zigumize muri zitegeka hatine karu no bareba no kuba kurwana rombo no enda futira karu ka chairman wa movement wa district abahagizi no bihamitombo abashi bataru murukungiri mbene cyo twenda ngwihanga riyo na kimanye ngo twetegire na ba generals kandi kuno kurabura na ba generals twenda kubarabura ngo batobusinge bakazo mushaka barwana kubareba bagire kurwanira basi mugenzi w'abaryo muchome nariyo najundiramu baryaha tubire kibagambire baryo mucano barwanira bururu eginesha hayo kwati twaki mbenu baseba nabanyabo echo umubuzi kibabuza ekibuzo kirikiriya NRM niyo yatuletira obuzubu twena kandi twagimaziramanyi twamanyire kibazo
kibasika kitakunominatinga muntu ari umuchome abecyantu becyaro bacamanya bata ningasha abantu bitu ba Uganda ikibasiko bitiga rya constitution ya Uganda umuntu kumuhandisa ni kahe dukaze twamarisa umuchome tigumwe tikabiri irakariya abantu yamara kwimuka ikaya tuyenda nanka ngo amahandika kandi bakumuhandika iteka ndiragira bamureguri because nara candidate ukwesimbanashi mukarura so nkibasika abantu bita baturikize kunominating umuntu ari umuchome itekandi kwikiriza twari bishane byoka twamisi batwandika twatuni mukono yitu. I want to say this in English that is possible. Not the first time, no second time. We have ever nominated people, including Dr. Kiiza Besigye in 2005, including Donozo Kaonda of Mitoma when he was in prison, including many other people who have been nominated when in prison. So the law allows people to be nominated whether they are out or in prison, so long as they are supported by the majority of the voters whom they want as EC. So we shall go ahead and nominate. If the government does not release, by the way, next week, because the open next week must be released, because I have now a party, I have a front to start fighting for him. So he must be released next week. But if not, he will be on the ballot paper come 2026 as our flag bearer for president for Uganda, and he will win this election without fear or favor. I declare.